Miss Melissa with the Bickhams, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how to make one of these cute rabbit door hangers. Isn't that precious? We're going to be taking this one here and dressing it up just like this one. So let's get started. Okay, y'all, today we are going to be using some of this paper flower is what they call it. We do sell it on our website. It comes in several different colors. It comes in a lot of colors. And it's a really good filler bush, and that's what we're going to be using today. The name of our wreath supply shop is Small Town Wreath Shop. And we would appreciate any and all support. I just wanted to show y'all that we would be using this. And then these are the ribbons I have chose for his little bow tie. And his little bow tie is going to be a messy bow. I think Brooke with Refab, she does the messy bow. So we're going to do this first. I think we're going to make his messy bow first. I have it all lined up, the order I want it to come in. Let me get my scissors. You need a sharp pair of scissors, a pretty good pair of scissors. And y'all, I'm just going to cut it. I'm going to start cutting them at 8 inches. I think that's a little too long, but hey, it's okay to be a little too long. I just don't want to cut it too short. So we have our first piece of ribbon cut, 8 inches. Now, look at this. I really love this. It'll look so cute for the Christmas. I'm going to cut another piece around 8 inches. Okay, got my second piece. Alright, and then this fun carrot pattern. Now, I got this out of our shop, our little wreath store. The carrots with the black. We have several more in stock if you need some. I'm going to cut it 8 inches also. Now this orange, I'm not sure if we have any orange in stock or not. I'm just not, I can't see it from here and I didn't take a peek. But here's our 1.5 inch. What we've cut so far, these are 2.5 inch ribbons. Now we're going to start cutting our 1.5 inch ribbon now. Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to cut that off where it was folded. Alright, so we've got one stack of them. I want his bow tie to be a little bit thicker though, I think it needs to be just a little more, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm going to think about it. But I also have this stuff right here, and it's really cute. It's not wired. Well, is it wired? Yeah, it is wired, but it's got a thin wire in it. And we're just going to cut us an 8 inch string up. Just like that. In fact, I'm going to cut a couple. Alrighty. Alright. I think I'm going to cut 3 of them. got that. I'm wondering, should I go back? No. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to put another one of these. This is a 7/8 ribbon. And I'm going to put another piece of this in there. I'm going to put it right there. All right. Let me get this mess out the way real quick. All right, now I want to go through real quick and I want to dovetail all my ribbons. So what I did was I did it in half. Well, I'm not going to show y'all that way. I'm not going to show y'all. I'm going to do it this way. Look, I just folded it in half like that. And you take and you cut like that at an angle, and it makes the V. It makes a real pretty V. So let's do that on this other side here. Okay, we got our first piece, y'all. Let's work on. Now these pieces of this kind, like this net, you don't really cut it at a. You can't really cut it at a dovetail. You just kind of, if anything, you cut it at an angle. And I'm just kind of cutting it at an angle right now. Okay. Got that done. Now this is our last 2.5 inch. I'm going to take it, fold it in half, fold it over like that. There's that side. This is the back of the ribbon. There's that side. Now let's get this side. Yeah, this is an easy little project to do, but makes just a nice statement for your door. And it's just so cute. All right, now we're going to start off with our 1.5 inch ribbon. I'm going to do it the same way I did the 2.5 inch. I'm going to fold it over, cut both ends. Okay. And I'm just stacking them on top of each other. Y'all see me? I'm just stacking them on top. Now me, on these little 7/8 pieces, I don't dovetail them either. I just usually cut them at an angle. But now that's just me. Okay, let's get this other side. I'm looking at how I cut it. Alright, now we've got our 3 little pieces of this. I really don't know what this is called. I got it off of Amazon. I just liked it. I really just liked it, so I bought it. Yeah, it's cute. I'm going to put it right there on the top. Alright. Now, I'm going to get me a small zip tie. It doesn't take a big zip tie, y'all. I'm just going to use a 6-inch zip tie. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I'm trying to hold it up with my hand. It's not a very big zip tie, but it'll work. It'll work really good for what we're doing. Let me get this stuff out the way. Let me clean off my cabinet here. Alright, I'm just going to take and kind of lift that stack up. Put it, the zip tie underneath it in the middle like. And then I'm going to take and I just scrunch it up. Just scrunch it up in the middle. Then I get my zip tie. And I start feeding it through. Well, I'm trying. It's not really wanting to. Can't hardly get it with these big hands. Alright. Let's see here. Need to come a little more this way. Make sure you got the zip tie in the middle, you know. And then flip the part where it grabs. Flip that part around. Okay. Now we're going to take and we're going to zip it up. Zip it up tight. And this is what we've got when we zip it up tight. Just like this. Nothing spectacular, but it'll be cute, okay? It's going to be cute. Now I'm going to take and look at all that length I've got left on that zip tie. I'm going to just cut that off. Alright. Now, let's just set this over to the side. Oops, I threw it over to the side. And like I said, we're trying to get... Hold on, y'all. I'll sweep in a little bit. We're trying to get this rabbit to look like this rabbit. So, we're going to be using that orange filler bush that we do have in stock in our shop, smalltownreshop.com. Okay. I already have some pieces from where I made one the other day. Well, I made that one there the other day. Let me see here. Let me see. I think these two pieces look good together. Let me get my cutters because, oops. You see how this is like, that's not good. I want to cut it better than that. I don't like that. So, I'm just going to cut it. This one's already been trimmed. See, it's got a nice clean edge. So, now they're both trimmed. I've got two pieces. On this one filler bush, it only takes one filler bush to do this project. Because on these filler bushes, you get, here's one piece, here's two pieces, here's the third piece. So you see what I'm saying? You get 3 pieces. So I'm only going to use 2. I had some left over. I've got my hot glue up here. And I do use Gorilla Glue hot glue. You can get it at Walmart in the craft section. I just find that down here in the Mississippi heat that I don't know, it just works for me. Alright, this is like a twig wreath. We're just going to take and, hey, just shove it in there. Get it in there. Alright. Put that piece of glue up. Now, I haven't fluffed this out or anything. We're going to fluff it out. Don't worry. Let me dip it. Get it good and covered. Then we're going to stick it on this other side. And y'all, this orange just looks beautiful up against this black. I'm really, really liking that. Okay. So there, we've got that. Now we can kind of play with our greenery and fluff it out a bit. It is wired somewhat and easy to just kind of maneuver. Just kind of make it come alive, y'all. Twist it. You'll have to twist on it and everything. But this is a very popular filler bush. Like I said, we do have this in stock. I'm hoping we'll get some more. We're out of the white, the red, and the blue. I am hoping we get more in before, you know, patriotic season. Okay, here's our little bow. Let's do some fluffing on it. Y'all, you just kind of, you can yank all you want to on this thing. It's not going to come apart. So, I'm just going to kind of put this one this way and take that one down. Then we'll go. I'm trying to decide what looks best here. I think I like both of these pulled down. I should have cut them just a little bit longer, but I think we got enough. I think we got plenty. We're going to make it work. So like I said, you want to make sure you cut them long enough because, you know, you can't go back. But if you cut them too long, you can trim them, you know. I'm just working with this ribbon. And y'all, usually, a lot of people, when they're doing these messy bows, they don't even use wired ribbon. I'm just using wired ribbon because that's what we sell, and that's what I have. But yeah, if you don't have wired ribbon, there's, you know, no need to fret. Or you don't even have to go out and buy any if you don't want to. Alright, I'm going to cut this top here off a little bit. Because it looks like it's a little bit longer. Y'all hear my dog out there barking? She's mad at something, I guess. Probably a stray cat. Or the wind. Like my husband said. I almost wished I would have went with a different, okay. Now we got our little white pieces. They're like little whiskers. So here's our little bow tie type messy bow. And you can't, there it is up close. I might trim these off a little bit shorter. I'm not sure yet. And y'all, on this one, all I did was, I was going to do it with a pipe cleaner. But then I decided, this bow don't hardly weigh nothing. And I just decided to glue it. So that's what I did. And it worked out good for me so far. So that's what I'm going to do with this one. I mean, you can do it with a pipe cleaner if that'll just make you feel better. But I'm just going to glue mine. I got my stick here out of my glue pot. Gonna try to make it look good. All right. Okay. Get it right there in the middle. Put your thumb or your forefinger or whatever on it. I thought I wanted two of these black, but two of these black stripe ones, but I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna cut this a little shorter. Because they need to be a little bit shorter than all the rest of the stuff. Now y'all, you can't tell me this ain't precious. Look at it. Yes, and it's even got a little hook right here on the back, right here where my finger is, for you to put a little chenille stem or whatever, however you attach it to your door. But isn't that cute? I think it is. I think it's adorable. And this is the one I did the other day. Now, I like the one that I did the other day. I do like its bow a little better, but only because I used more ribbon to do this bow than I did this bow. And it did turn out a little bit cuter, I think. I don't know. That's just me. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope you'll subscribe to our channel. We sure would appreciate that. And I'll see you on the next video. Thank y'all.